What's up, family? Welcome back to a new video. And yes, it is episode number 2 of the Steelwood at Hapeville. And I'm standing in this doorway for a reason, and I'm going to show you why in just a second. Let's get into the video. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before I show you what I was talking about, let me introduce myself. My name is Raymond, and I'm a real estate broker here in Metro Atlanta, and I work with buyers and sellers that are looking to relocate here, as well as buyers and sellers that are already here. So if you need any of my assistance, feel free to give me a phone call so we can set up a consultation to determine if we'll be a good fit to go on your home search together. All right. And if you are a frequent viewer or a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and watching today's video. All right, so as I said, we're here at Steelwood at Hapeville for our second video showing you the second house that's available for sale on the New Homes Alert. All right, so I'm gonna flip the camera around. We're gonna get right into it. All right, so this is why I'm standing under this little porch on house number 2. I'll go ahead and flash the pricing and the specs of house number 2 down in the lower thirds right now. But look at how the day turned out. It was decently nice when I first got here, but the show must go on. All right, so I'm gonna get a little wet for y'all, just a little bit. But this is the entrance for this particular one here. It is very much the same floor plan as what we just saw in episode number 1, but slight differences, and I'll point those out. Obviously, the color palettes are different. The lighting package in this one is also, in my opinion, a little bit more inferior. I felt that the other unit had a little bit more of a modern, up-to-date feel. Where I feel is with this one, it's a little bit more on the lower scale, okay? We're gonna, let's just go straight into the garage. It's gonna be the same courtyard as we saw in the other one, but for all of y'all that haven't seen the first episode, here we go. You're gonna be on the same little alleyway as the one next door, which is the first one we just saw was literally right next door. But this is what it looks like here. This is where you will come out of your garage. The goal is to keep that clear, of course, because it is a shared space. And then you have this 2-car garage here, which is nice and spacious, by the way. All of the units come completed with the epoxy driveway in the garage. 2 closets. Okay, that is a difference. This one has this closet here, which is the same one as next door, which is a small closet. And then this one seems a little bit, it's got a double door. So let's just see what's behind it. We're looking at it together for the first time. All right, so you get a deeper, bigger closet on this particular unit. Okay, so there you go. We got the same effects with the door where you can walk out of the garage. You got your little Romeo and Juliet balcony up top for your outside space. All right. I can't believe how that weather just, okay, this is a good learning lesson for y'all. In the summertime, Atlanta is very unpredictable. Recently, as I'm making this video, we've had extreme heat. I'm talking like 98, 95, 98 just about every day. So the earth is doing what the earth does, which is trying to keep us from burning alive. So I'm not complaining. All right, so let's go ahead and get you into this bathroom here. It's not bad. Me personally, I don't like the color, but that's just Raymond, But Raymond is not gonna be the buyer. You are, right? Potentially, if you want to buy it. All right. And this is the secondary bedroom on the main level here, which is a decent sized room. Most people will probably use it for an office unless you need all 3 bedrooms for living, for an actual bedroom. But if you do not, this is like a great little office in my opinion. You got a nice closet. This closet is actually bigger as well from the one next door. Okay, so this one's got some differences. And I just said, oh, it's the same unit. All right. So one thing about Raymond, I do self-correct. If I make a mistake, I will self-correct, okay? One of the differences that I did see is the powder room bathroom placement up here, which you will see here in a second. All right. right, now obviously this one is not furnished, whereas the other one was. And I think, that always helps for scale and the use of the space. You get to have a clearer understanding of the use. But the kitchen also is similar, but in the other one we had a bathroom door about right here where it was kind of outside of the kitchen, whereas this one is behind the wall, which you'll see here in a second. I don't know, y'all, if I like these cabinets. The color. The cabinets are great, just the color is it's almost like a stormy gray, like a light gray, very, very light gray, okay? But I love how they still accented the range and did that proper. I feel like the island is the same size. It was just darker, so it felt bigger because of that change in color. So this is the pantry. I want to say it's about the same. Okay. So let's get you into this powder room here and show you up close. Really nice features and touches in here. A little bit, I would say probably a better, let me get you inside so I'm not like half showing you the room. But a little bit better quality than that bathroom downstairs, which is interesting. I actually like the gold. It's really nice. Another thing I said in the other one, so you see how this fixture is gold and the doorknob is black. So there's a lot of contrast in what the builder is doing here. Everything is not the same. They're trying to do some accents, which is decent, which is nice. You see that ceiling fan up there, y'all? That ceiling fan is a distraction to me because it doesn't match. It doesn't match this side. So when I said inferior selections and things like that, this is one of the things that I was referencing. But hey, you can change the ceiling fan out yourself, depending on the price difference, if it makes sense to you. All right, if you don't buy the house over a ceiling fan, then I don't think you were gonna buy it anyway, but that's just Raymond's opinion. All right, we're gonna start with this room here, but I'm gonna show you the galley, the upstairs. I feel like this one is a little bit bigger. The distance between the stair and the door is definitely longer to me. But there was a window next door right here. So maybe that distracted me from the size. I don't know, but that's the difference, okay? All right. Now the bedroom sizes are identical. So square footage of the bedrooms are literally the same. No change there, okay? So let me get you inside without me being in the mirror. All right. So here we go. Now again, this is the smaller bathroom in the bedroom, if that makes sense. So I guess you would say like a junior suite, if you could even call it that. I wouldn't really call it a suite based on the size, but yeah. Also, another difference is the closet is actually in the bathroom. This is a little pocket door here, which, yeah, it's interesting, right? Not a whole lot of space in the closet, but for a secondary bedroom with an ensuite bath, I mean, it's not horrible, okay? This brown is more tan versus, well, would I say more gray than brown versus downstairs is more brown. The tan is more brown than gray. I hope that makes sense. All right, so we still have the laundry in the same place. I mean, it could just be an illusion, honestly, with that little hallway right there. I don't know. I'm starting to second guess myself there. But this is the laundry closet. It's not a room, it's a closet. And then you have the largest bedroom. Also, the window placement is different. So these are the double paned, or the double window thingy. I can't think right now. But it's got two windows in the pocket versus one single window, okay? And so that's one of the differences. And of course, the ceiling fan is also different, but the size of the room is still the same. Now, when we were talking about placement of the bedroom, that is a difference because there was no window on that wall, right? So that's a little bit of a difference as well. You still have this little cutout over here and you still do get the light. So that is the same, okay? All right, and for the bathroom, it's still very similar into the offerings. You get the double vanity with the nickel. I feel like I like the sinks in the other one a little bit better, but that's just me, okay? How do you guys like that flooring? I really think the flooring with this cabinetry color looks great together. And it's got the herringbone accented pattern there in the shower, which is really nice. I'm gonna go ahead and get you up close to it so you can see it for yourself. All right, y'all, so look at that. Isn't that nice? That's really nice, you know? It's giving you that not so production, not so cookie cutter type of a thing. And the power just went out. Look at, y'all, this is live. Georgia, Atlanta, we're Hapeville, but we're close enough to Atlanta when you can just say Atlanta. My God, they done cut off the power. Well, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Let there be light. Let there be light. Oh my goodness. All right, this is the primary bath closet, same size. And then you also get that same linen closet right here as well. What a day of shooting I have had with y'all. I'm gonna tell you, I've had a lot of fun making this video. I don't know if you had a lot of fun watching it, but I've had a lot of fun making it, okay? But yeah, really nice. So this is pretty much the offerings here at Steelwood. Now, they do have a 4-bedroom floor plan that I do intend to come back out and show y'all. So if you want to see that, drop a comment down below. Let me know that you've at least enjoyed this video, and then I'll come back out here. But I don't want to come back out here if you guys don't enjoy the video. Okay, so drop a like, drop a comment, let me know if you like it. And feel free to hit the subscribe button. It's for free, of course, it is free. Become a part of the family here so that you can continue learning about Metro Atlanta and all of these beautiful suburbs that make up Metro Atlanta. Because Atlanta itself is a very small city. What makes Atlanta, Atlanta, in my opinion, is the metropolitan area. Now, I am a native of Atlanta, born and raised, but without those suburbs, Atlanta would be teeny tiny, okay? So yeah, y'all, thank y'all so much for hanging out with me on today's video. It has been an interesting shoot. And my golly, the rain is gone. The rain is gone at the conclusion of my video. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. If you need any of my assistance in real estate, buying or selling, feel free to reach out to me. All of my contact information is down below. I would love to set up a consultation with you to get your home search started. All right, y'all, so I'll see you on the next Metro Atlanta video somewhere in the Metro Atlanta area, or maybe we'll get lucky and be in the city of Atlanta. So stay tuned, hit the subscribe button, See y'all later.